great to have you all on board. It's another time with Fufuayo, the enthusiastic tutor. And in today's tutorial, we are taking the revision course ECO122. And we all know how this has been done. If I'm not mistaken, this is the second revision we're having together. We are expected to provide answers, correct answers to the vacuums that will be all right in between its questions. We are expected to provide all right correct answers, as we are required to use the comment section. As the class is on, you are expected to use the comment section and make the class interactive and very conversational. All right, so also you all are expected to smash like button if you're here to do that, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And lastly, you all need to also know that there's a keynote to this course, which is highly essential. It is highly needed for the preparation of this exam you're having tomorrow. So after this class, do well to reach out to me tonight and request for the keynote. Okay, so with this being said, let's hop straight into it. So I have on the comment section, I have Miss Ed Doctor. Good evening. Uh, Good evening, sir. Ayo. Good evening, ma'am. Miss Jason. Is that Jason Nifemi? Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma. Miss Lydia. Good evening, Miss Donald. Good evening. And Mr. Jackson said, good evening, boss. Good evening, sir. And we have Miss Oluchuku. Good evening. Yes, said good evening, Coach Ayo. Good evening, Miss Blessing Innocent. It's great to have you on board. And Miss Isaiah. Blessing Innocent. The name sounds very familiar. Okay, so now let's go straight into it. So our very first question for tonight, Echo 121. Good evening, Mr. Hamed. Good evening, Miss Gift. So we have Echo 121. And we have question 1. Okay, so we have you are right, sir. Is it the same Miss Blessing, or which of the blessing? The same Miss Blessing in my private class. Now we have the term dash was first used. Let me take it this way. The term macro was first used in economics by Dash in 1933. The term macro was first used by Dash in 1933. Yes, Miss Lena, good evening. How was your poll 124? You didn't get back to me. Students are so comfortable, they just do their thing. You didn't get back to me. How was the poll 124, Miss Lena? Yes, thank you very much. But Miss Gift, you are writing now in capital letter, in small letter. At least the first alphabet should be in capital letter. Yes, not in small letter. Miss Gift, please note that. Yes, Ragnar Frisch. Is it Frischner? It's not Frischner. It's Ragnar Frisch. Now we have Ragnar. Then we have Ragnar Frisch in 1933. It was fine. Yes, you're welcome. That's good to know. Stelma says, good evening, tutor. You're welcome. You came late, Miss Stelma. Now let's take the next question. We have now the Great Depression of Dash was the deepest downturn in the history of United States and modern industrial economy. Okay, we are about 20 of us stream and I'm getting just 6 likes. What is the problem? You're not being fair by not smashing the like button. Please, let's smash the like button right now, please. The number has even increased to 25 and I'm still getting 6 likes. What's going on? Please, let's smash the like button. Yes, thank you very much. Somebody just smash the like button. So I'm getting 7 likes now. Okay, at least let's get up to 20 likes. If we are not getting 21, yes, 9 persons have smashed the like button. I'm not talking about the heart button. The heart button is not what I'm talking about. The like button, the one that looks like this, just below the stream. So we have question Great Depression of Dash. Great Depression of Dash was the longest was the what? Longest and deepest. All right? Longest and deepest downturn, not time, in the history of in the history of the United States and modern industrial economy. So what is the answer? Somebody said 1929. Okay, that's Miss Lina said 1929. Yes, very true. 1929, Miss Lina. Miss Donald, 1929. Yes, Mr. Jackson, 1929. Awesome. You all are absolutely correct. So we have 1929. Now let's take the third question. Yes, Miss Blessing, thank you for that. Dash is a study of the big picture in the economy. Dash is a study of the what? Big picture in the economy. The big picture in the economy. Oh, wonderful. Yes, wonderful. When we talk about big picture in the economy, we are simply talking about macroeconomics. Yes, macroeconomics. Wonderful. The aggregates. Yes, macroeconomics. Speaking of the aggregates, economy at large. Now, awesome. We have 15 likes. Good, but not good enough. Why can't everybody 16 now? Why can't everybody smash the like button? Good. Now let's continue. Dash full employment according to Dash. According to Dash, full employment, full employment means absence of involuntary unemployment. Means absence of involuntary unemployment. Okay, so according to whose definition is that? Yes, wonderful. I so much love the aura, all right? So much love how responsiveness. Yes. Keynes. Don't forget capital letter K is a noun. All right. Oh, network. Whenever it is raining like this, it's usually a thing with the network. I just this baffles me a lot. Now let's continue. Now we have da- now dash miss okay, Miss Favor Randy, it is Economics 2 for 100 level second semester. Okay, I think which one do you do? Is it ECO121 or ECO122? ECO121 is for 100 level first semester. 122 is for 100 level second semester. So which do you do? So now we have dash is used, all right? Dash is the use of goods and services by household. Oh, I need to even erase this so we can accommodate more questions. Now we have question 5. Dash is the use of goods and services and the use of goods and services by households. Yes, wonderful. Consumption. Thank you for that. Consumption. Now let's continue. We have MPC is an acronym for dash. MPC. Question 6. MPC is an acronym for dash. Okay. So let's note that MPC is an acronym for dash. Yes. Wonderful. Right? Wonderful. Yes. Marginal propensity to what? To consume. Marginal propensity to consume. So we have marginal propensity to what? Consume. Okay. Yes, marginal propensity to consume. Now we have dash is the income not spent on goods and services for current consumption. Dash is the income. Okay. Is the income not what? Spent on goods and services for what? For current consumption. Yes, somebody said profit. Nice one, nice try. Correct answer is savings. Savings. Yes, savings. Now we have question 8. Now we have now dash investment is an exogenously determined investment. Good evening, Mr. Ayo. Well done, sir. Please, how do I get the keynote for ECO121? Mr. Maris, you have to reach out to me on our official website, which is www.tutorio.com. When you get to the website, on the top right hand corner, there's a WhatsApp icon. If you smash it, click on it, takes you directly to my DM, and you can request for the keynote. I hope you understand that. I should explain number 6. That's the more reason why you need to be in class. This is a revision class. This is revision, not classroom. I should explain number 6, marginal propensity to consume. It's a lot to it. But basically, we don't want to start here. It's a lot to that, and that's the one reason why I encourage us to. Who is this person calling me? I'm in live class. Sorry about this. The live class. Sorry. That's one thing I used to say, that we need to become join the private class. All these things we've dissected, we've explained properly, but just the tip of the iceberg. When we talk about marginal propensity to consume, all right, it's simply talking about a measure, all right, for a measure to measure what? To measure the rate, all right, at which consumption is changing when income, all right, is changing. Now, the marginal propensity to consume is a determinant. Or no, let me say, your level of income determines your marginal propensity. Substitute propensity with the probability. All right, your marginal propensity to consume, meaning that if you make more money today, if you have more money today, the chances that your consumption will increase is sure. Is sure. That is what it means by the marginal propensity, meaning that it is, all right, it varies, it changes as the level of income changes. All right, we have that as that. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And if you want me to give you the past classes of this course, if you have the time, because now there's no time to go through past class again, what you need to go through is the keynote. Miss Favorendi Air Doctor, do you have the keynote? If you don't have it, please request for it after this class. Okay. Lina, what is the problem? Is anything the problem, Miss Lina? Oh my goodness. Okay. I wrote ECO121. No wonder. No wonder. Some persons were asking, is this ECO121 or ECO122? I'm so sorry. Okay. Miss Lina, thank you for that. I've changed it to ECO121. Even though I put ECO121 here, what we are taking is not ECO121, it's ECO122. Nevertheless, thank you for that, Miss Lina. I've changed it. Thank you very much. I was not looking at my comments I wasn't looking at the comment. I wasn't paying attention to the comment. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Blessing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Blessing. Yes, Miss Lina. So thank you very much. So now, I said dash consumption. Okay, no. Okay, I think we've answered that question already. We've answered the question already. So let's take the next. I can't even find the question again. Let's take the next. Let's just take another question. Okay. Now, the act of producing capital goods, all right, which are not for immediate consumption, is said to be dash. The act of producing capital goods which are not for immediate consumption is dash. Yes, wonderful. Yes, wonderful. Investment. Yes, wonderful. Thank you very much for that. That is what we call investments. Yes, thank you very much for that. We have investments. So we have question 9. Contemporary money system. I remember this question came out in the TME. A lot of TMEs ask this question. A lot of student TME has this question. Contemporary money system is based on dash money. Contemporary money system is based on dash money. Yes, thank you for that, Miss Blessing. Fiat, yes. Fiat money. Wonderful. Wonderful. So permit me to raise the board so we can take more questions. Now we have question 10. Dash was originally a unit of weight for commodity money. Dash was originally a dash was originally a unit of weight for commodity money. Dash was originally a unit of weight for commodity money. Oh, somebody said gold. All right, good one. Nice attempt. But gold can't be a weight. No, it's not possible. Gold is more than what is shekel, what is commodity money compared to gold. Gold is more than that. So that's not, that doesn't flow. This person said I missed this one. At least you made an attempt. That's the most important thing. Yeah, so the answer is shekel. Okay, shekel. So we have question 11. Like I said, you might not be able to know everything, but don't just leave any stone, all right, unturned. Now we have, according to Dash, the Lydians were the first people to introduce the use of gold and were the first people to introduce the use of gold and silver coins. I beg your pardon. Silver coins. According to Dash, the Lydians were the first people to introduce the use of gold and person. Herodotus, yes, wonderful. Herodotus. I love our responsiveness. It's obvious that Herodotus. It is obvious that majority of us are set for this exam. All right, please, as you join the stream, do all to smash the like button and also do all to subscribe to the channel if you're here to do that. Now we're taking the last set of questions already. I think 2 or 3 more questions to go. I will call it a wrap for tonight, and we can make use of the keynote. Excuse me. And we can retire to the keynote, and because everything we have here, everything we are doing here, the class, the revision, everything is extracted from the keynote. So the keynote, that's why I call it the key. The key. All right. If you work on those keynotes, the thing is just that the thing we need to work on is we need to make the keynote available. Because I realize that what students are usually complaining about is that there's a limited time to when they have, starting from when they receive the keynote to when they have their exam. So they would have appreciated it more if the keynote comes out early. So that's something we need to work on. But if you get those keynotes, you lay your hands on them and you can use them, all right, effectively, believe me, you'll be surprised that your exam will be smooth. Now we have, let's take this question. It says, Dash is the type of in Dash Nigeria, all right, had 3 foreign banks. In Dash, Nigeria had 3 foreign banks. So what is asking, where can we get the keynote? To get the keynote, you need to go to our official website, www.tutorio.com, or you just go to Google and type Tutorio Noun, Noun. First option you are seeing is our website. You click on it on the home page on our website. You get to see the WhatsApp icon at the top right hand corner. Smash on it, it takes you directly to my DM and you can request the keynote. Yes, 1952. Wonderful. 1952. 1952. 1952. Okay, wonderful. So let's take this next set of questions before we call it a wrap for today. Okay, now we have question overdraft is a dash facility. Overdraft is a dash facility. Okay, who's helping us with that? Overdraft is a dash. There's a lot to this keynote, and for those of us that have it, I believe we have done the needful, because this particular course, the keynote is detailed. All right, there's a lot of studying, a lot of points here. So we have that question. Who's helping us with that? Who is helping us with that? Okay, so we have, yes, thank you very much for that, Miss Blessing. Temporary. Yes, temporary. Okay. Temporary facility. All right, and the last question for tonight, we have GDP is an acronym for dash. All right, the acronym, the full meaning of the acronym GDP is dash. Okay, so we have, what is the full meaning of GDP? Okay, so we have that as that. Yes, wonderful. Gross domestic product. Yes, thank you very much for that. We have gross domestic products. So that's all for tonight. On this note, we are going to call it a wrap for today. I believe we have been able to get a thing or two into this class. So for those of us who are here to lay our hands on the keynotes, please let's do what to request immediately after this class. All right, I wish you all the best and success in your exam tomorrow. I will be waiting to hear your testimonies, just like I've been hearing a lot. If you check my statues, if you're in a general group, you see the way I post all these testimonies back to back. I'm not doing it to, all right, to flaunt or otherwise. I'm only doing it to encourage others that this is what students are achieving. So if they can achieve it, you as well can achieve it. And how can you achieve it? Very simple. Be in the private class. Join us, start with us when we are starting these classes from the beginning. Like this semester, we've been having classes now for the past 20 weeks, back to back, consistently. I mean, you can't go through this process, and you'll not be able to grab something, or something will not be able to sink into you. And it's it's not all about the class. After we are done with the classes, you get exam keynotes, you get practice questions, you get TMA solutions, all these resources. You cannot consume all these resources and you'll not be able to go into the exam hall and do so well. All right. The most important thing is that it is a part of you. If this process becomes part of you, then it will be smooth. But if it's not a part of you, it will be a struggle. And that's why we do all this. That's why we do all this. If it's not a part of you, then it becomes a struggle. It doesn't become a struggle because it is already part of you. That's how it is. Thank you very much, everyone, once again. I look forward to seeing you all in subsequent tutorials. Do have a wonderful night's rest. Bye.